The following is a non-profit fan-made parody. Metal Gear Solid, and Metal Gear Rising are all owned by Konami Group Corporation. DSP Gaming is owned by Burnell Productions. All AI-generated voices are fictional and do not represent the opinions of the actual actors. Please support the official creators.
So, you tried to watch DSP play Metal Gear Solid 3 Raw, without any editing.
I don't know what happened. 1 minute, I was trying to find a video to help me find all of those little frogs. The next thing I knew, I was watching a robust Italian man drown me in the Dramuchij swampland.
Ah yes, the swampland. Well, there's no shame in that. Only the most dedicated detractors can stomach raw DSP footage, and it's taken them almost 2 decades of exposure to build up the tolerance.
Fine by me. I've had more than enough fill to last a lifetime.
I'm sorry to hear that, Snake, because we need you to go back in.
Go back in? You've got to be f***ing kidding me. I barely survived the first time.
Here, try some of the Toad. Mike Tyson swears by it.
What is it?
Some of that dank kush, as the kids say.
What's it supposed to do? Help me manage the pain of watching Phil?
Yes, many detractors have said DSP becomes slightly more bearable to watch if you're blazed out of your bloody mind.
Fine then. Let's do this.
Frost Comics presents. This is how you don't play. Metal Gear Solid Delta. Snake Eater.
Ah, paramedic. Good morning. Thank you for being here.
Good morning, Major.
Please, have a seat. We're just about to get started.
I have to admit, I'm a bit confused. I understand why you're here, and I understand why you called Snake in, but why me? Aren't we just watching a live streamer playing the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake?
Not just any live streamer, I'm afraid. The King of Hate.
Oh no, you can't mean.
That's right. Darkside Phil.
Major, I must object. On humanitarian grounds, if not medical. It is inhumane to expose people to DSP.
Well, humane or not, the Fox unit has to face this challenge head-on. Or the Russians will win, probably. Anyway, that's why I wanted you here. Snake barely survived his first exposure to DSP, so we need you here on standby in case he goes into shock. We can't afford to lose Snake on this mission, because if he goes down, I'm going to be stuck watching this bullshit solo, and that just won't do.
Speaking of Snake, where is he anyway?
I'm already here.
Shit, where did you come from?
I was hiding under the box marked MGS Delta Collector's Edition. No one would open that. It was the perfect disguise.
Motherfucker. Fine, let's just get this over with then.
Relax. I've already pressed play.
Hello everyone, DSP here and welcome to something that should truly be
Me,
interesting,
I do not
to say the
want to do
least.
this.
It's time
Look
for
on
me
the
to start
bright
playing
side.
Metal Gear
His
Solid
attention span
Delta.
is so shot from
Snake
decades
here
of
on
gin
DSP
that he'll barely
This
be
is the
interacting
modern
with you.
remake
I'm the one this pig
of Metal
roach is
Gear
going to be
Solid
killing
3,
on screen.
a
How do you
classic
think I
tactical
feel?
espionage action game by Hideo Kojima that no
Why
longer
are
has
we
any
staring at a
involvement by
f***ing
Hideo
pre-order
Kojima.
bonus?
As you
This
guys
is just
probably
normal
know, he no longer works
DSP.
for Konami.
Whenever he
Konami
starts a
owns the
playthrough,
IP
he
of Metal Gear
rambles
Solid
like
and
he's
has
afraid
decided
the
to
game
start
will start if he
re-releasing
stops talking.
his
I
classic
mean,
games
if I played
without
like
any
Phil,
involvement.
I'd
So
probably
this is
be
supposed to
afraid
be
of playing
a
the game
remake,
too.
but what's
Why
happened
does
is
his
I'm playing
f***ing
it on
face
PC,
look like
I
that?
booted it
I
up,
don't remember you
and
swearing
it
this
hasn't
much before.
adjusted
Well,
properly
I
to
wasn't
my
watching
setup. As you
DSP
can see,
before.
take a look at the bottom of your screen.
Besides, that was an official
A-OK is
military
hanging off
operation.
the screen.
Maybe I just
Basically,
have
the
an
heads-up
incredibly
display is
filthy
not
mouth in my
properly
personal
fitting into
life.
the screen.
Tell me more.
I try to have some
Right
weird
then,
resolution
let's
that
fast forward to
defaults
some
to-
actual
I didn't do
gameplay.
that. So I-
Thank you.
Major, I wanted to hear about her.
No, thank you. I love James Bond, but now is not the time. Especially with me in the recording studio between you two.
Fine.
Okay, now it's good. I said full screen. Now it fits. See that? Why am I saying borderless windowed? What the? Is it working now? Now I guess it fit properly?
Yep. Gameplay. Any minute now.
How fast are we fast-forwarding?
Roughly 3 times normal speed.
Any chance we could pick up the pace a bit.
All right. But I don't want to stress this thing too much. If I push it too hard, it might create a time paradox. Ha!
Give me a break.
Holy shit, you fucking ape! Play the fucking game!
Good grief.
Calm down.
I'm sorry. I just don't understand why he's still fucking talking. Fuck.
Wow.
Exciting. All right, enough of this nonsense. Let's play the game. Let's
Finally.
get started
About
with the real
bloody
game now.
time.
So, let's go with... Oh, wow, look at all these different options.
Is it too early to start drinking?
Under these circumstances, I'm surprised you didn't already start.
Does it matter what you select here?
I think I'm having a seizure. We're supposed to be watching the remake, but I swear I saw him do this in the 2012 footage. Am I okay?
Like, I don't know what the
Don't
difference is
worry,
when you
Snake.
select these. These aren't
You're
good
fine.
movies, right?
And
No,
you
that's
can
coming
listen
up.
to me, because I'm everyone's
get when you beat
favorite
the game.
adorable doctor.
Like uniform,
Actually,
mummy,
Snake,
uniform,
this is
Santa
one of a
Claus,
handful of
Snake
places where
Desert,
Phil almost
Desert
completely
Tiger,
repeats
Flex
himself,
Barn,
beat for beat, from his original playthrough in
Face.
2012.
Now what the fuck? How am I supposed to know what to pick? What the fuck? This is lame. Hold on. I'm looking in the instruction booklet to see what this is supposed to mean. Because I know I don't want to pick a harder version than I want to play. But of course the game has to be stupid and give you fucking menu things like this that don't make any sense.
However, it's even stranger than you might think. He played Snake Eater a second time, in 2018, and actually seemed to remember the pre-game questionnaire.
New game. I'll say I'm playing it for the first time. Normal. There you go.
Only to forget all of
You
it
earn a
7 years
banana?
later.
So wait, does that mean Phil is the one having a seizure?
Yep.
Well, some have speculated he may have suffered a stroke, to be entirely serious.
Oh, so that's what's wrong with his face.
Oh, we're doing 3. Let's say I like 3.
Unfortunately, Phil can't choose the only option that would be honest, that he hates the entire series equally.
The new style, so freely movable third-person camera. Moving far from
Sometimes
the
I
style,
forget
over
he
the
can
shoulder.
read.
All right, let's try it. And we're gonna go normal difficulty again. New game, new controls, new graphics.
Normal
So,
difficulty?
go for
What a
you want, what the
badass.
default experience doing. And yeah, view all the tips.
Do you think Phil understands that the game isn't talking about
Yeah.
contributions?
After the end of World War II. Oh.
Holy shit! He did it again!
After the end of World War II.
end of World War II.
Oh, okay, Snake, you say it.
Split into two.
See? It's like poetry. It rhymes.
You know, besides his droning on forever at the start, this hasn't been that bad so far. I mean, we're just watching a middle-aged man sit in an office chair. But that's surprisingly highbrow content for Phil.
Or did he recapture all the voices? I wonder if they redid the voice act.
I just realized we haven't actually seen him play yet.
Yes, I'm about to skip ahead, but I wanted us to all see Phil acting normal for a few moments.
Wait, hang on! My scene is coming up.
Your scene? Are you even on the screen for 10 seconds?
Every second counts. I'm the only eye candy in this thing until Eva shows up. Yay! There I am!
He's being unusually quiet.
Yes. Keep that in mind.
I still can't believe people give him money.
I was actually torn on this part. It's just Phil talking over a cutscene, adding absolutely no value to it whatsoever, as per usual. So I figured we'd skip over it and get to the part where he fully transforms into an actual clown.
So you're deliberately making this more painful for us.
That's right.
You fucking English
All of the little retro game characters popping up feels really pretentious.
I know, right? Like he didn't just butcher Mega Man earlier that same month with his save-scumming bull.
Slow it down here. I look so cool in this shot.
How dramatic.
Oh yeah, total badass.
Can we have another 14 camera angles of this first?
Hey, shut the f up.
That's right, Phil. Laugh at your own stupid joke.
Well, someone has to.
You know what would have been the ultimate troll? If he takes the mask off and it's Raiden again for 2 games in a row.
You leave me out of this,
People would have
pig
been like,
roach.
"People, you fucking
Raiden?
prick.
Hey,
Again, you piece
get out of the
shit."
studio. You're not even in this game.
Your mom's not even in this game.
David Hayter.
In your face, Major.
Owned.
Oh, shut up. Raiden, get out of here before I hack your cyborg brain and loop all of Rose's codec calls on repeat.
Fine. I'm too cool for this lame-ass
It's a
60s shit
Raiden
anyway.
Mask, then he takes a Raiden mask off to reveal Snake underneath.
What an amazing idea. If only someone had thought to do
Oh, the
that.
frame rate is already choppy. Yeah, look, when I look over here and I turn, it's choppy as hell.
And now everyone's
I turn
favorite
this
part
way.
of any DSP playthrough,
Now it's
watching
60 frames.
Drunkle Phil
Now
try
it's
to
60
figure out how
But
everything
as I turn
works.
it over here, it's 30 frames choppy. Wow, the game is not optimized at all.
Thank God he didn't adjust his settings
okay,
before
so
popping his
audio.
fat ass down in front of an audience.
Well, if he did that, we wouldn't be getting the robust, meaningful DSP experience we came for.
Maybe I should lower everything but voiceover and cutscene.
As if he's not just going to spend every second of every cutscene bitching about the cutscene.
Sound reflection?
He's staring at
I'm
the
thinking everything
settings
else
like
is
they're
too
in
loud,
Russian.
So if I go like this, like that,
Can we please get another
maybe that'll
cut?
make it better and I'll be able to hear
Coming
it.
right
I don't
up,
know.
courtesy
So
of
right
the
now it's
Ripper.
Raiden, you son of a b****. Okay, that does it. Where's the f***ing rose button?
Jack, do you even remember what today is? It's the anniversary of the first time I saw you wear socks that matched, Jack. You told me it didn't matter, and I said
No!
everything matters,
I
Jack.
can't believe
and
you
then
pushed
you
it.
said we're under
I thought he
attack.
was
Like that
bluffing.
was some kind of excuse. And another thing, why do you never
It's
call
worse
me
than
when
I
you're
remembered.
sneaking? You have the
That's
codec.
right.
It's
And there's
literally
more where
built
this
for
came
calling
from.
me. I could help
Ready to
you,
give
you
up?
know. I could tell you
Fine!
about film
I
trivia
leave!
or dolphins
Just turn it off!
or the emotional significance
After
of
you're
cardboard
out of the
boxes.
studio and
But
not
no,
a second
you'd rather
before.
crawl through vents in silence. You know silence is bad for communication, right? I read a study. Did you eat today? I'm serious, Jack, because last time you went an entire mission on electrolyte paste, and I am not doing that again. You hear me? You need proper nutrition if you expect this relationship to work.
We now resume our regularly scheduled clown show, already in progress.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm afraid
Blah 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 blah.
God, he is such a cunt.
What the hell is he doing down there?
How generous of you.
He's still down there.
If you don't cut this fucking video and skip ahead, I'm going to
For too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
But we were in the middle of a gourmet restaurant dinner, and you made me foot the bill. How dare you?
Okay, that was actually kind of funny.
He completely botched the landing, though.
Yeah.
We are 42 minutes into this game, folks. 42 minutes in. I'm not kidding you.
If only he'd played the game once in 2012 and again in 2018, maybe he wouldn't have been blindsided by all of this dialogue.
Hey, look, I found something.
That's nice, Philip. Mommy and Daddy are talking, though, okay?
Oh,
That's what being a soldier
she won't shut up.
For fuck's sake. If you're this bothered by it, just skip the fucking codec call, you fucking retard.
I mean, seriously, what's even the point of this? He clearly hates it, and with his gin-soaked attention span, he can't pay attention to anything for longer than 10 to 15 seconds at a time anyway. His dents won't care. They'll still throw their disability checks at him regardless of what he does. So all this does is ruin the experience of watching the game for anyone who actually gives a
Speaking of ruining the experience,
Oh my god.
A group of heroes that brought the war
Ah!
and saved the world.
I have you now. Take this thrust. Hui. Hoi! Hoi!
Brace yourselves. We're about to see Phil either have a complete psychotic break or attempt to be funny.
Oh!
I honestly can't really tell the
Metal
difference.
Gear, baby. It's time for Metal Gear.
Who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake?
What
Come
the
on, let's go.
Urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is
Yeah.
the jungle.
Is this panty waist completely cracked?
Yeah.
Well, there's your answer. Oh, God. Here we go.
Good job muting yourself, buddy.
Play a game! Where is the game? I don't see a game anywhere. I cannot play the game. There's not a game to play. It's a cutscene, a movie. A movie on the screen. I want the game. Mamma mia!
This is the worst Chris Pratt impersonation I've ever heard.
Oh, wait.
Snake.
There's a
Try to
game.
remember some of the basics.
Everyone, there's a game.
Welp, here comes the pain.
You called?
Oh, the pain. No, he was just doing a thing. You know, it's just a saying. He wasn't literally.
Literally what? Do you need me to riff on DSP or not?
No, we're fine. You can go. We'll call you.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine. I was busy anyway. I'll just, you know, be over there if you need me. Get it?
That physically
I
hurt
didn't
me.
deserve that.
Now let's see if I can figure out these controls.
Ah,
So, that's how you
yes,
equip it,
Metal
equip the
Gear
gun.
Solid.
Yep.
The series famous
You
for
right bumper, so your first
under-explaining
person.
how to play its games.
Stand tall.
Yeah, but that would require
Rise
Phil
to
to shut up and pay
fire,
attention to a
crouch again,
codec
fire.
call.
And we all know he isn't going to do that.
How do I get him with the knife? How do you CQC in this game?
Well, obviously, you use CQC on your
How do
stomach.
I do the knife stab? I want to do the knife stab. I don't remember how. Compass. Scope.
Hey,
Cigar.
shithead. Notice how
Make
the
your own
items in the
death.
item menu
And
tell you
provide
how
it.
to use them? Maybe one of the weapons in the
I'm trying to
weapon
remember how to use
menu
the
would
knife.
tell you how to stab. Idiot.
Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, this is your new radio. You hold down on the D-pad?
Look at the new radio
Lots of
menu
like
he's
that.
never
Okay,
going
that
to
looks different.
use. So cool.
What the hell's this? Your different uniforms. Oh, yeah. How you have camo up or down. See that?
As a matter of
Yeah,
fact, I
camo
don't.
on. Okay,
Your big
cool.
stupid face is blocking it.
So now, how do we attack the snake?
With the radio, obviously.
Circle? No, that's how you crouch. I want to attack the snake, but I don't remember how to do it. I don't want to shoot it. I want to use the knife, but I don't remember how.
No matter
none of
what
these
you do,
buttons.
don't press
Like, no
any
buttons at all.
other buttons.
How do I use the fucking knife? Right trigger? No, that's the gun. Look.
Surely he has a learning disability, right?
Unless you gotta change your
Allegedly,
knife.
he
I don't know how to
doesn't.
get the knife
And
out.
don't call me
He doesn't
Shirley.
have the knife in his left hand, but he doesn't use it. Where'd the snake go? Fuck, now the snake got away. It's right there. I want to get it. B. No, B is get up and get down. Look.
What the f*** am
B is
I
get up and get
watching?
down. Not while lying
This
down.
is
Get
genuinely
up and get down.
painful.
Oh, that's punch. I mean, I need to be able to hit the snake with the knife. You can't use it when you're on your legs. I don't want to waste a bullet if I don't have to.
You know
Look,
what,
it's the
Phil?
easiest kill
I've
ever.
got a
In real
great
life, I
idea
could
for
kill
how
the
you can
snake
make the
easier
most
than
out
in
of
the game.
every bullet,
I could have
starting
stomped the
with
shit
your
out of it already.
first.
In real life.
Paramedic.
I'm not sorry.
You have to equip the knife. So how? How do? Oh, here it is.
Durr!
Okay, that was right. Attack. You won't attack.
How me use
you have to-
pointy
okay,
rock?
Watch this.
Me is dum-dum.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Phil. It only took you 2 minutes and 35 seconds to kill the non-hostile
Oh my
snake that was
God.
minding its own business.
Editor, can you drop in a clip of some applause, please? Perfect.
Absolute
Thanks,
excellent.
old boy.
So right cycles through your weapons.
Mhm.
That's also the microphone that you can listen into enemies.
You don't say.
And then left cycles through your other additional equipment.
Wow.
Up is camo.
Thanks to the chat, the 43-year-old man has learned how the basic menu operations work.
And then down is your radio.
Inspiring.
Look how he stands. Look at his hands.
What's wrong with how
It's like,
I stand?
I have a gun and a knife. I'm going to go do stealth now. Look, he's gonna, like, he's
You
gonna-
can tell he wants to call
like Ace
you
Ventura,
gay
like,
so bad,
sneaking
but he's
around.
afraid of getting canceled.
Sorry, Phil. You're, not my type.
Yeah, he has horrible arthritis.
Well,
crippling
you're not his
arthritis.
type either, if you know
That's
what
our
I
hero,
mean,
our
brother.
protagonist. All right.
Are you saying that Phil is only interested in a man who has 24-inch
Open radio
pythons,
window.
and not a man who
Always seen
eats
this, I'm
them?
not using
Nailed it.
it. I guess I should just frequently save.
Saving
Just trying to save.
For the record,
Here we go, save.
I'm legally unable to hang up a call when someone calls
There's
in to
autosave
save.
too, but
Laws like that are the only reason people like Phil still have save
oh
data.
no!
It's a movie. You haven't
What
seen
have I
it?
done?
Uh-oh.
It's about this monster.
Don't
called
you
Godzilla
fucking
who
dare
grows
put
to an
that
enormous
fucking
size
hat
in a
on.
nuclear test and goes on a rampage in
Yeah, he's a
Tokyo.
Godzilla. Godzilla had many games he could play. If
I
only there was a
I-
game to
I
play
don't.
here instead of sit around and listen to your blabble about Godzilla.
Blabble?
Pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie.
Mamma
No
mia,
report on
paramedic,
Los
shut it the fuck up!
What?
So then what
Zipper the
Godzilla
lippa!
is immune
I'm gonna
to
fucking kill him.
humanity has no way to
Right, so, one of the things that Phil...
I'm not kidding! Give me your fucking gun!
Major, give me a hand. She's stronger than she looks.
Oh, fuck!
And the clowning hasn't stopped. The clowning
I
continues.
think I
It's
pulled
2025.
something.
Well, thankfully we have a doctor here who is completely calm and under control
Blue
now,
style,
right?
Okay.
I'm sorry, okay?
Whoa.
Phil just brings out
That's
the
pretty cool,
worst in
actually.
people.
So if you're on the run, if someone's chasing you, just dive and go to the crouch, and maybe you'll get.
Please be
stealth and
aware
won't
that
see
the
you again.
following sense of deja vu is a normal
our gator,
psychological response
our
to
first
repetitive
gator.
stimuli. In this case, Phil doing the same thing again.
We got our gators. Our first gator.
Alligators.
But wait, there's more. And yet more.
This one right here.
I'm about to get my ass kicked by a gator,
Directional mic,
aren't
I
I?
think.
Oh, you betcha.
Across two different timelines at that. Talk about a time paradox.
I couldn't. Dude, I tried to use the knife. He wouldn't use it. I'm serious. He just fucking stood there.
Phil is actually correct here. Being controlled by DSP made me want to die, so I was just trying to end it as quickly as possible.
Unfortunate that he's playing on the baby bitch difficulty. Dying quickly is out of the
The other
question.
one didn't attack.
Unlike dying
me
as
with?
stupidly as possible, for Phil, that is inevitable.
Fuck.
He's going to die to a gator?
And not even to an underwater death roll. Shameful.
Yo, Snake sucks. He's a pussy.
You get your ass kicked and somehow I'm a
Knife
pussy?
sucks, I guess, huh? You can't actually kill this thing with it. I put him to sleep, but I can't kill him with a knife. I'm trying.
Looking between the two videos, how has he gotten worse at this?
I don't know the answer to that. But I do know he's going to waste as much of his viewers' time as is necessary to kill this stupid gator.
25 stabs to kill this thing.
Shit, there's a
Oh
hundred of
god,
these things.
here we go.
Oh god,
I
hold 'em up.
hate this part.
The gator looks nice. Look at the detail on the gator.
I love how in both 2012 and 2025, it never sinks in that he's sinking in.
Drum roll, please. Spectacular.
Okay, now I know that.
God's sake.
Okay. Fuck that ammo.
Nice to see the 2012 Phil learning the value of camouflage.
I didn't even know you could do that.
You didn't know you could do that?
Wow.
In Phil's defense, Kojima clearly didn't explain how quicksand mechanics work.
And obviously, okay, today's Phil can't be held accountable for something yesterday's Phil knew. Sound good? He did nothing wrong.
Is that my stamina meter at the bottom?
Quicksand.
So, okay, he died twice in the quicksand in 2012, and I guess I can be gracious and say, okay, sure, it was 13 years ago, fine, but he refreshed his memory in 2018, didn't he? So why did he forget again in 2025?
Well, luckily, we have a doctor here who can answer that for us. Paramedic?
Based on the repetition across multiple playthroughs, I'd classify it as a form of context-specific procedural perseveration. Essentially, he's reenacting the same learned behaviors without forming new episodic memories about them. It's similar to what we see in frontal lobe executive dysfunction or anterograde episodic memory deficits. The brain records the motor actions, but not the context or outcome. When he revisits the same stimulus, in this case, the same parts of the same game, the old motor program activates automatically. Without conscious recall to override it, he repeats it verbatim. That's why he can reproduce the same words, timing, and mistakes years later, yet sincerely believe it's all new. It's literally, clinically, cognitive absent-mindedness.
Huh. Okay, that's, interesting. But I think I'm just going to keep calling him stupid.
That is also medically correct, and you can trust me, because I'm a doctor.
One thing I don't get, though. Why did he waste so much time playing around with the Mark 22, the knife, and the gators? Doesn't he usually try to get everything he plays over with as quickly as possible, since he hates his job?
He's in that weird early phase of a new game where he's pretending to have a good time and trying out random gameplay mechanics that he never goes back to. Of course, it helps that he has the money buff activated.
Money buff?
Yes, whenever Phil hits his daily goal, he becomes much happier and hates his life slightly less. He's still miserable, obviously. He clearly hates his job. But he can at least look forward to another relaxing night of sweaty Hulk Hogan pulls in WWE Champions.
I've been meaning to ask. Phil called them gators, and we just sort of rolled with it to riff on him, but come on, gators? In Russia? Surely they aren't native.
Well, they're not gators, and technically, they're not gavials either. Gavials would never be able to use a death roll on a human. Their jaws aren't that powerful. They'd have to be crocodiles. But regardless of what they are, they're not native, no. Maybe they defected.
Cold-blooded traitors.
AK-47s and grenades. Don't mind me. I'm just listing random weapons I'd like to use against Phil.
So, that's my compass and waypoint to know where to go for the mission. Where's my health?
Did he
I actually don't know
really
where the health is.
just...
Maybe there is none.
You
but-
have got to be
Here we
f***ing
go.
kidding me.
So let's try to sneak by. By the way, old ugly bastard did a $10 super chat.
Nope.
Why is he coming over here?
You can really feel that
course he has to
normal
fucking walk
difficulty
right to
right
me.
now.
Look, he's literally walking directly into me. If I don't move, I think
Improper
I'll get
use of the word literally.
90%.
5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
Wow, and I thought the genome soldiers were blind.
Maybe the Soviets used Helen Keller for their soldiers' gene therapy.
Pretty blind, let's be honest. Okay, pretty stupid.
He selects
Probably press
normal,
Enter for melee
and then
attacks,
bitches
hold
about
right
how
to enter
stupid the
enemy ground.
enemies are.
So far, I'm just getting the swing of the game here. What's that? What the hell is that?
Whoa, look at that, guys. It's another way for him to waste our time.
I want the frog. There's a frog over there. Did you see it?
Paramedic. Where did you get a whistle?
Nanomachine, son.
Oh. Wait, what the fuck?
It feels a lot different, actually, playing it like this. It does. It feels like a different game than when you had the fixed camera angles and stuff. It's significantly different.
Phil, you never played with the fixed camera angles, you idiot.
I'm gonna have to shoot the
Every
frog
version
because I
you've
think
played
it's
has
really
had a
looking right
controllable
up on that.
camera, and you can't even remember when you played those
try to take this guy out.
versions.
Let's see what
You
happens.
fucking fuck-hearted
Damn.
That's an entirely reasonable reaction, to be honest.
Time to watch the drunken master go to work.
This is so exciting. I can't wait to see how he fucks it up.
Okay, I shot it. It's spinning. I guess it counts. I don't know what those are for. Probably just like optional stuff.
Only 63 more to go, Dave. No problem for your laser-focused attention span, I'm sure.
Oh, of course. He'll definitely remember to keep looking in every area, for sure.
I'm trying to
Guess I'm seeing things.
Figure out CQC. I know the combo by mashing, but I want to see how you knock him out. Because remember, you're supposed to grab him and knock him out? And I can't remember how to do it now.
No matter what you do, don't call anyone on your Kodak or look up the tutorial. Just keep making yourself look like an incompetent jackass.
I mean, you say that, but I sure as shit don't want to talk to him.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, I blew it because I'm trying to learn the new system. It feels a lot different.
Sure,
It feels
Phil.
like a completely
That's
different
why
game.
you blew it.
As if he remembered anything from the old system. Give me a break.
Because you go behind them, you grab them, right? And then you can choke them out and they pass out.
But
You drop
enough
them.
about
But
your
that's not what I
Saturday
just
night
did. I
down
just
at the
mashed
lumberyard.
I want to go back. I'm just waiting for the alert to go away. What the hell? Oh, God. I had no idea the guy was... Oh! I had no idea these guys were coming to look for me. Oh, there's more. Oh, my God. They're all coming now. Great. They're all alerted.
Yeah, who could have predicted this?
At least his fuck-up let him skip the cutscene where you look at the hornet's nest.
These guys are literally the worst shots possible. They couldn't hit me at all. They suck.
Mr. Editor, would you help a girl out, please?
If I pick them up, I think I get... And we're gonna go normal difficulty. Again, new game, new controls. Item, but it said my inventory was full.
What the fuck? Did he just try to run off the bridge?
No, that was me again. I'm doing my best to end my own suffering, but that damn automatic ledge grab.
Okay. Damn, that sucks. I'm gonna run out. I might have to use an item. The question is, how do I use stamina? How do I use a stamina item? I have no idea. I have no idea how to use stamina recovery items yet.
Is he asking his chat how to eat food?
He should try asking his wife.
And take two. Here's the approach. Drum roll. Flawless.
What the hell? That's completely new. And we're gonna go normal difficulty. Again, new game, new controls. And new game, new controls. Oh shit, no, I didn't know there's another guy here. Get the fuck off his legs.
I guess that other soldier saw
Shot.
Phil grabbing another man by the legs and decided to give them some privacy.
Come in, HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Where did he go? Fuck, he ran away.
I know we've been giving him shit for playing on normal, but he is, honest to God, playing on
Sucks, I
equal
didn't
footing
learn
with
to
the
see
AI
this
on this
properly.
difficulty. This wanker couldn't find his ass with both hands and a mission briefing.
Wait, hang on. What was that he just
Drop an
said?
item if you pick them up. This sucks. I didn't learn the CQC properly. Ammo.
Phil, it isn't even the fact that you didn't learn the
Yeah,
CQC.
this sucks. I wanted to do
It's
stealth
the
because I don't
fact
know how
that
to-
you
how to
move
use,
around like a constipated
items
hippo on stilts.
to do stamina recovery.
Is this fucktard seriously still bitching about not knowing how to eat food?
This is your other items. So I don't see stamina recovery items, right? No. And this is your guns. So how do you get other items to restore stamina? I have no idea.
This isn't even a joke. DSP is a textbook case of learned helplessness. He's the kind of guy who'll end up as a fat fuck on a hover chair like in WALL-E.
I guess on the bright side, at least he finally figured out how to use the tutorial menu.
I still have a hard time believing he can read.
Oh, there's a whole back. You push the back button, a whole different menu opens now.
Holy
There you go.
shit.
So here's your backpack. Okay.
For everyone else, it's a backpack. But for Phil,
here's your
it's a
food.
back-ack pack.
So here's Calorie Mate, and this is going to be what I'm going to do when we hit 40 goals for DSP Tries It.
What
There's
the
a
hell
variety
is
pack that's on
DSP
Amazon.
Tries
It's
It?
4 completely
If
different
Phil's dens
flavors.
pay him
It's
$1,500,
fruit,
they get
chocolate,
to watch him eat
maple,
food.
and, cheese.
I mean, that's
So I
funny,
ordered the
but
variety
what
pack.
is it really?
And so we're
Oh,
gonna
you
try that
sweet
for
summer
DSP Tries
child.
It,
She isn't
hopefully later in
joking.
the week.
What
for other
the
things.
fuck?
I did pretty crappy there, I'm not gonna lie. Because all the controls were different. I was like, oh shit, this is completely different from the old game.
Different from the old games you can't remember how to play. Right.
I can't see Sokolov from here.
Oh, I forgot to press. Oh, I hit right bumper to see from first person. Shit. Oh, I forgot to press. I hit right bumper to see from first person.
I wish there was more editing like that. I'd have to talk less.
I can't give our editor too much grief. He's put more hours into the cutting room on this one video than Phil has in his entire illustrious career.
Sokolov is around here somewhere. I don't remember where. I think he's in one of the buildings.
It might be funny to bring Sokolov in with us. And misery loves company, so...
Wait, you know him? How do you know him?
We're in a group chat with all of the other scientists from the Metal Gear series. Grannon, the Emmerichs, Naomi Hunter. She's a total cunt, though.
Attempt number 3.
Here's the wind-up. And the pitch.
Yup. No, he didn't get knocked out. Did you do that after? No. Look, he's still not done. How do I knock this guy out? Now he's knocked out.
Oh, hey there, Sergey. Yeah, don't mind me. Just moving your friend's unconscious body over here. How's the wife and kids?
I wanted to use him as a human shield. It didn't work. Come on, pick him up. They said left trigger is human shield. Left trigger. Doesn't work. They said left trigger was human shield. It's not working. Great.
Good lord, this is embarrassing. My 90-year-old grandmother plays better than this. And she insists on hard mode.
So that was baloney. They said left trigger was human shield. Apparently it only works from the right trigger stance.
Dr. Clark, are you in here? What is... Oh dear God.
Nikolai, thank you so much for joining us. Now just sit down right here, next to me, and don't leave until this horror show is over.
I'm sorry, Dr. Clark. I simply can't be a part of something so terrible again.
Oh, you? I insist.
Oh, right. We never got the gun back. The scene just sort of cut and moved on to the next scene. Fucking whoops.
I must say I'm quite upset. You said there would be science to do if I came into the recording studio. Not this.
And there is. The science of neurodegenerative self-sabotage.
I really should start carrying. 0. What have you done? Forcing anyone to watch DSP is more monstrous than my work creating the Shagohod.
Why do PhDs keep saying things like that to me?
Well, I guess on the bright side, at least I know why there was so much gunfire while I was waiting to be rescued.
Wait a minute. You're saying the DSP timeline is the canonical timeline?
No, of course not. I'm just from a different time, Paradox.
Another time paradox joke? Who's writing this?
We're now over a solid minute of DSP hiding in a crawl space, by the way.
I mean, yeah, it's been a whole minute, but at least it only feels like an hour.
What the heck? You get the crow. I got bird. Whatever that means. You can eat the birds. Jeez, eat anything in this game.
You sure can, Phil. So why don't you eat my ass?
Good heavens, Dr. Clark.
Nice.
Oh, he fell face first into his ass.
I make a crude invitation, and it's still less juvenile than his sense of humor.
Invitation?
Insult. Insult is what I said.
Wanted to fall. Shit.
Son, you've got a way to fall.
And I've got something in my throat.
Your dents will tell you where to go, but they won't know.
I did.
I need to be alone while I suffer.
fell on the cutscene inadvertently where you're supposed to go. Nice.
You think anyone's gonna get that?
Maybe. It's a pretty deep cut.
A bit convoluted, but nonetheless inspired.
I don't get it.
Burning all the documents.
Nice to be on screen for a few minutes, where I'm not pissing myself.
We're in the downhill stretch now. Phil may be stupid, an idiot, a grifter, dense, mentally disabled, A gambler, an alcoholic, obnoxious, odious, insufferable, unfunny, cringeworthy, cancerous, unwatchable, delusional, autistic, obsessive-compulsive, wasteful, disingenuous. I forgot where I was going with this. Oh, Phil may be all of those things, but I will give credit when and where it's due. He's mostly fine during the closing cutscenes of the Virtuous mission. The worst part is honestly how bad his commentary is, since he's just not funny.
So what does that mean for us?
Well, it means we're mostly coasting for the rest of this assignment. Editor, would you kindly fast-forward us through these marvelous cutscenes? If Phil is being blissfully silent, then there's nothing for us to really mock. And if anyone is interested in watching this work of art, well, they really should just play the game themselves.
You're right. Anyone can enjoy a series like Metal Gear Solid. Even Phil can get through it, and he's retarded.
Oh, no.
And if you need to play on easy, there's nothing wrong with that at all. The important thing is just enjoying the beautiful insanity of this incredible game.
Sokolov is right. Playing on normal is only a bad thing if you're a pig-headed jackass who claims to be one of the best gamers in the country.
And if you don't have time to play it or can't afford it, there are thousands of amazing streamers you can watch who aren't Phil. Find a small one and give them the views instead.
Well said, everyone. Take us away, Mr. Editor.
Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Great voice actor here.
Oh, well, thank you. It was Brian Cummings' incomparable performance that truly brought me to life.
Would have been good if he was a better character than just a supplemental character like he is.
Oh, I agree. I even tried pitching the idea to Mr. Kojima back in 2005. After the success of Snake Eater, I truly felt as though the world wanted to explore the gritty world of scientific espionage. Unfortunately, he didn't share my enthusiasm.
I would play the hell out of that.
Is that so?
Are you speaking Russian right now?
America is truly a frightening country.
Oh, very friendly. Oh, yeah.
What was that just now? Was he complaining that he could understand us because we were speaking English? Or was he confused by the concept of translation convention? And did he think I was insulting America as a country?
Well, considering it's Phil, it's always safe to assume he's confused.
I don't think he understands that you're talking about the CIA and America's intelligence agencies.
What is he doing with his hands? Does this stop the enemies? The X symbol?
Don't mock me. I'm still learning how to harness my ki. Let's see you do any better figuring out how to do a Kamehameha.
Snake's not very good at this, is he?
Excuse you?
I mean, the real Snake versus me controlling Snake is about equal.
Okay, Phil. Sleep tight, buddy.
Well, that was quite a tonal shift.
Ocelot.
Speaking of tonal shifts, hey look, it's Ocelot.
Huh?
We meet at last.
Tiniest gun. Looks like a lighter.
That's the sort of cutting-edge insight you just can't get from anyone other than DSP, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, we're here for Phil, yes, but... I mean, I'm allowed to make fun of Ocelot, right?
Well, sure, but why would you make fun of Ocelot?
Are you kidding?
No?
He chews the scenery every second he's on screen, spins his guns more than he shoots them, poses after every reload, meows for God's sake, monologues for 5 minutes before firing a single shot, and wears spurs. Fucking spurs! In the jungle, even though he never rides a horse.
Exactly. He's awesome.
Ugh.
Well, after all that, why don't we enjoy some fancy shooting from the youngster in question?
This tiny gun, he's like super accurate.
Yeah, weird. Hey, he should have used his sniper rifle instead here.
Well, you've got to admit that twirling a rifle would have been more impressive.
Perhaps, but Rifle Ocelot doesn't quite sound right.
Duh!
Goat laugh!
Well, they had a chance to fire on him, but they didn't know that he was gonna kill them. They thought that they were on the same side.
Oh, that was surprisingly insightful, Phil.
You're on my hat.
Ocelot put his hat on before hitting the tips goal.
Whoa!
So fucking cool.
Just useless noises from Phil here.
So, no different from when he usually speaks?
Precisely.
Damn. Badass.
That's right. Hail to the king, baby.
See, the story and the cutscenes, like these cutscenes are actually good.
No shit.
When it's actually like interesting story development, this is a good game. It's just too much of filler stuff in between. It's kind of boring, but this is good. Whooping his butt. Look at this. Twice now. He bested him twice in a row.
Not every cutscene can involve jujitsu, Phil. Sometimes people just talk. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
Ah, and that's how he became Revolver Ocelot.
Adoy.
Jeez, it's 3 times now. Not a very impressive introduction to this character.
Ocelot is a badass, Phil. He showed that in the first 5 minutes of his introduction. Snake is just that much better, dingus.
I would say the biggest improvements obviously are the graphics and the over-the-shoulder control scheme. Makes it feel very different. It really does. Like, the original game that had the fixed camera angles, and it was all from, like, a distance. Now, you're doing it all over the shoulder. It feels completely different. It really does. And
Right? The over-the-shoulder controls feel so much different from the over-the-shoulder controls you've played with twice before. Such a refreshingly identical system. You fucking moron.
And a couple of tips here.
Oh, no, sir.
Now, I was just saying to the audience right before I started resuming gameplay here, I feel like the game is a lot easier.
No shit.
In this new modern remake, and the reason being is number one,
You're playing on normal?
the controls are different. To do the CQC, you just walk up and you basically mash right trigger or you hold right trigger, and you can immediately take them down without having to target.
Except,
Like, I think that was actually,
you didn't really
it's got a
know how the
12-gauge
controls
shotgun
worked in the
hidden
last
there. That's
game
cool.
either.
I feel like in the original, the takedowns and everything were a lot more difficult.
You were
Okay,
incompetent
this one, they
then
just seem to
and
be a lot
now,
easier
so it's hard to say,
naturally,
really.
Okay. Number two, because the game is in third person, you can actually see stuff way, way better. So I remember in the original, all right?
God, I hate his fucking cadence. Every pause feels like slamming face first into a tree at 50 miles an hour.
It's super easy to just get a shot
Oh,
off.
fuck the pauses.
can actually get
Just
these
listening to
headshots
Phil
right
at all
away.
makes
So
me
many
want to
headshots I
drive
got in that
myself
first
into that
segment, like
tree
a
at
ton.
50 miles an hour.
And it was hard to get headshots in
He
here.
really does sound
So I actually
peculiar,
feel like
though,
the game
doesn't
is
he?
significantly
Even we sound
easier
more
than
natural
what
and
it was
human than
originally
Phil.
meant to be.
And we're
But
all
I
AI
guess with any
voice
modern
clones.
remake, that's gonna
Wait,
happen.
what?
What?
Huh?
I need scissors. 61.
Seriously.
Let's
Like, I
push
think
this
that
a little bit
that's just-
faster.
Campbell's condensed stupid. Just like Leanna used to make.
Please, take me to America. Quickly.
I want to be in America.
What a dick.
Completely inconsiderate.
Fucking it.
What the? Why is there a giant group of hornets? I don't remember this at all.
How do you forget being assaulted by a swarm of hornets?
Wait.
What the fuck? He forgot my introduction?
Who keeps letting you in?
Never mind that. The Fear and I practiced that stunt for a whole month to get ready for the big shoot. And this flabby jackass completely forgot it!
You must be new to Phil. That isn't even slightly surprising. We did a whole segment on it and everything. I'm pretty sure he has brain damage.
So what are you guys doing after the recording?
Oh. You aren't leaving. Okay. Major? He's not leaving.
Do you want to go get something to eat? Or like, see a movie or something?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, and I have, a meeting with the president.
What about you, paramedic? Wanna go get a coffee?
I would rather watch a lot Chinese and then before drinking coffee with you. So no thank you.
Paramedic, what the fuck?
Holy shit, you could have just said no.
The pain! The pain!
Crying.
The pain!
Will they ever explain why these people have powers? No.
Why are you pretending to care? God forbid someone explain it in a codec. You'd bitch through the entire call.
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
If Phil were one of the Cobras, he'd be called the Greed. I'm not even mad. She's the goat.
Immediate disarming.
Damn it, Phil. Snake said she is the goat, not to laugh like one.
Where's the fast forward button? I've watched my own ass get kicked enough for one day.
Whoa! Now that's a fast forward.
And... Oh, you're an idiot.
Says the WWE Champions addict.
I wonder if he's like this every time he watches a movie. Like when Tony said, "And I am Iron Man," and snapped at the end of Endgame. Was Phil making fart noises and giggling the entire time?
Shoutout is ours.
Yeah, another one of these weird... these weird names. Shoutout. Oh, just rolls off the tongue.
Whoa! Show a little mercy, Phil. Not everyone can come up with a cool alias like you, putting Dark Side with a Y in front of his God-given name. So clever.
I'll definitely say this. The cutscenes look great, right? With the new models. I think that the characters look really good. Originally, they look very cheesy. Now they actually look very good
Oh, just you wait. It gets much worse.
because the models are so detailed. It definitely adds. And the thing is, again, this is a narrative-based game. Even though there's gameplay, it's a narrative-based game. So to have the cutscenes be so upgraded, right? The models looking so good, it definitely adds overall to the game. Like the presentation being upscaled makes it look amazing. Like, kind of like, I bet this is what Kojima wanted it to look like originally. And of course, they couldn't do it with the PS2 technology. And maybe that's why he's angry. Because again, they've interviewed him recently and he's like, oh, I don't want to talk about it. I want nothing to do with it. Maybe now he knows, man, this is what he originally envisioned, and he would have loved to be involved in this project, and he can't be, and it sucks, right?
Right, let's pause here. Editor, can you give us some background B-roll?
Oh my god.
How wonderfully horrifying. Thank you.
Wait, you straight up paused the playthrough for this segment? You must actually be mad.
A little bit, yes. Everything Phil just said is so ridiculous, so out of touch, so dented, that I feel compelled to address it, if only for myself.
Oh, do go on.
Well, Phil called this a narrative-based game, whatever the fuck that means, and this is immediately after saying that our models looked very cheesy in the PS2/PS3 version of the game, which just flies in the face of everything every critic said 20 years ago. Many critics praised the graphics as some of the most impressive ever seen on the console, pushing the PS2 to its absolute limit. They called the jungle environments lush, praised the dynamic lighting and, wait for it, the character models. The character models in particular were singled out as revolutionary. The camouflage system and weather effects were viewed as visually immersive and technically stunning for the time, and critics contrasted it favorably with its contemporaries like Splinter Cell on the Xbox, noting that Snake Eater's art direction compensated for any hardware disadvantages. Paramedic, could you read those snippets for me?
These are excerpts from reviews for the original Snake Eater back in 2004, right?
Quite right.
The level of detail in all of the environments and the characters is extremely well done. It pushes the PS2 just as far as it can go. IGN. It all looks fantastic too, with sublime graphics. Honest Gamers. The high-quality graphics and audio create an immersive environment because the graphics and audio quality are exceptional. The atmospheric effects, like the light filtering down between the tall jungle trees, are captivating. PC Mag. Wow. That's all really high praise.
It is, but you know what? None of that shit even matters, because two of Phil's favorite games ever are Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI, and those are both 16-bit RPGs. Don't get me wrong, the pixel graphics for both titles are as charming now as they were when the games first released on the Super Nintendo. Pixel art has aged exceptionally well. But that's my point. Phil defends those games as amazing for their time, while calling Snake Eater, a game that was literally praised as a technical miracle on the PlayStation 2, cheesy.
Well, duh. Don't get me wrong, you're preaching to the converted, Major. But the bigger problem with that whole diatribe of his? It's the bullshit about Kojima. And I get it. Kojima's a weird, celebrity-obsessed cinephile.
Tell me about it.
But the extremely public, extremely ugly fallout between Kojima and Konami isn't exactly a fucking secret. Phil pulled all of that speculation directly out of his flabby ass.
You know what might work? Using a sandwich shop analogy. Phil loves sandwich shop analogies.
That's a very robust point, Snake.
What, not a tangy one?
All of my points are always both tangy and robust.
Is anyone even going to get this joke?
Anyone who's still watching definitely will.
Anyway, Phil, maybe this'll help you understand. Imagine Kojima is a world-famous sandwich maker. He crafts these truly out-of-this-world artisan sandwiches. They're the weirdest things you've ever tasted, but they're absolutely delicious, and people beg for more. His last big sandwich, the Mega Gourmet Stack 4, came out almost a decade ago, and customers have been starving for the next one. The problem is, Kojima has a kitchen staff of 800 people, and it costs the restaurant $80 million just to perfect his sandwich-making process. And while he's perfecting it, nobody's buying sandwiches. No revenue is coming in. The restaurant starts panicking because they're paying hundreds of employees to watch a guy argue with the onions about camera angles. If you're the restaurant, you're sweating bullets. You're dumping an absurd amount of money into a sandwich you hope pays for itself someday. And if you're the weird genius chef, you feel like the suits don't respect how long it takes to make art. Eventually, that tension becomes an impassable canyon, and the two sides split, loudly, publicly, and ugly. Fast forward almost 10 years. You, the chef, have moved on. You're making a brand new sandwich about baby pods and tar monsters and whatever else your brain cooks up. And suddenly, you find out your old restaurant is bringing back your old sandwich. Except now, it's got new bread, new toppings, and a modern flavor. And they're dumping money and manpower into polishing your creation. The same creation they treated like an inconvenience when you actually worked there. Phil, that's why Kojima is mad. Not because he always wanted the PS2 to look photorealistic. That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. He's mad because his work, his baby, is being remade without him. Because his art is being exploited by the same people who pushed him out. The graphics have nothing to do with it, you idiot. This isn't about resolution. It's about ownership, respect, and the human connection between an artist and the thing he spent half his life building.
Wow. Well said, Major.
Yeah, I think even DSP could understand that.
Heads up. Hostile scout.
God, I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Motherfuck.
With that, we have hit a second goal. Let's do a brief celebration, because I would actually like to try to play the game. But
This can't be real. This has to be AI.
Nope.
The viewers are supposed to celebrate someone else making money off of them.
Yep.
So DSP wants them to pay him so he can celebrate that they paid him.
Exactly right, yes. And to reward them, they get to watch him eat a shortbread cookie.
Is there honestly a better use of $1,500? I think not, sir.
To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
To treat a gout flare-up, consume gin until 4 a.m., rage tweet in a stupor, and then pass out alone in a reclining chair while your audience pays for DoorDash. To treat severe financial trauma, first attempt a bankruptcy discharge, then immediately re-injure the area by spending irresponsibly. Repeat as necessary until the creditors stop calling, or you convince strangers online to step up and support.
Bleeding.
Hang on now. Did you rehearse those? They were both too good.
Right off the top of my head.
Well, by all means, keep going.
That's the bandage. Okay,
For
bleeding.
chronic
Oh,
tipping
bleeding.
deficiency, apply direct
disinfect,
pressure to your
septic-
viewer
no,
base by
disinfect.
reminding them,
Okay, what would stop
this
the
is
bleeding?
literally my job, followed by elevating your PayPal link above
Not a
heart
splint.
level.
What is a
If
septic?
greed begins to swell
I don't even know what a
uncontrollably,
septic means.
avoid all
Apparently that was
introspection.
it.
Instead, stimulate the
Septic,
affected
okay.
area by
So the bone
celebrating
fracture,
people giving you
and for that,
money.
we're gonna need a splint.
Symptoms may worsen
Another
if
bandage.
gratitude is attempted.
Okay, another bone fracture.
To treat poor
Splint,
gameplay
bandage.
performance, prescribe
Okay, cut.
frequent
If the
excuses
wound is
and
open,
insist
we
the
suture it.
controls are
If it's bleeding, we
unresponsive.
use a septic.
If symptoms persist,
bandage,
halt
and then you
all
disinfect.
gameplay and wait
Wait,
for chat to
doesn't make any
explain the
sense.
solution to you
How would you
in
bandage it first
kindergarten
and then
level
disinfect it?
detail.
No, order
Magnificent.
doesn't make sense.
Those were
Shouldn't it
great.
be-
Got any more? I could use the bedside
Suture,
manner.
would it be
I'm pretty
disinfect?
sure I'm watching myself die again since
No, it
Phil
would
is
be-
acting as my medic.
Jeez, what would this be?
Sorry, I'm out.
Stop the ble-
Although
stop the
this isn't
bleeding,
the first time
disinfect.
DSP has helped someone
Suture,
through a
band-
medical
It's definitely not bandage and then
emergency.
disinfect. That doesn't make any
I'm
sense
sure
at all.
you'll be fine.
What's funny is they never used that again in any other Metal Gear game. They just dropped it entirely.
What's funny is they never used Wolf-Link form again in any Zelda game.
He's all messed
They just
up.
dropped it entirely.
What's funny is they never used Blitzball again
That's
in
actually broke
any
his arm.
Final Fantasy game. They just kicked it out the window.
What's funny is they never used the flood again in any Mario game. They just left it behind at a gas station.
What's funny is they never used the Bloodborne gun parry system in Elden Ring. They just pushed it down the stairs.
What's funny is they never used Resident Evil 3's live selection again. They just left it in someone's basement.
What's funny is they never used
Yeah.
Noble Six again in any
Very
Halo
exciting.
games after he died. They just dumped his body into the ocean.
What's funny is they never used Portrait of Ruin's partner system
So we're
again
on
in
our
any
stamina now,
Castlevania
too.
games. They just dropped it into a volcano.
What's funny is they never used Emperor Palpatine again in Star Wars after he was disintegrated in 2 catastrophic
Headband
explosions. They just...
A,
Oh, wait.
Good job, Snake.
an armrest here.
That's called a sling, dumbass.
Can you set it up?
Recovery balloon. What do they call that? It's not a splint. It's what? When you put your arm, a sling. Put your arm in a sling. That's what it's called, a sling.
You're welcome.
Look at this thing. So that's what they're calling this thing, Shagahad. The prototype Metal Gear.
Nope.
Oh, all right. Oh, more cutscenes. More cutscenes. Yo, maybe This is why they chose to remake this one, because there's so many cutscenes. It was probably the easiest one to remake. Just remake all the cutscenes. That's the big workload, and then minorly tweak the gameplay and the visuals that you got a game.
Well, that's a very dumb suggestion.
What an idiot.
You stupid fuck.
That is true. Metal Gear Solid 4 has way more cutscenes. It actually does. It's ridiculous. I can't believe they called Metal Gear Solid 4 a game.
And I can't believe your bank calls you solvent.
So that's the intro. The intro is now complete.
And there we have it. Lady, gentlemen, we've managed to get through Phil's Delta playthrough of the Virtuous mission.
It's over. It's finally over.
Well, Major, I'd say it's been a pleasure, but it hasn't.
So if you don't know, that's supposed to be a spin on an intro to a 007 film. That's what he was going for there.
Is this really how we're ending the video? Pretty anticlimactic, don't you think?
What can I say, Snake? I wanted the audience to experience the full, unsatisfying wet fart of an authentic DSP playthrough.
Fair enough, I guess. Thanks for joining us, everyone. This is Snake, signing off.
Indeed. Godspeed from Major Zero. Thanks for watching, everyone. Say goodbye, paramedic.
Goodbye, paramedic.
What he originally envisioned.
Yes, the operation's complete. All of the key moments from the Virtuous mission have been compiled. The incompetence, the stupidity, the forgetfulness, and in no small part thanks to your editing. Yes, absolutely. Snake, Zero, even Sokolov all believe I was dragged in against my will. But you and I know better. Yes. Very well. Understood. Thank you. Likewise. From one surgeon to another, well done. It's me. Everything went off without a hitch. The editor still believes this was his idea. Yes, I was able to play my part perfectly. No, they didn't suspect a thing. That's right. They completely believed I was actually angry. Exactly. Snake, Zero, they were too busy laughing. I even managed to work in a few suggestive innuendos to distract them. Actually, we have Snake to thank for that. I didn't even have to steer him towards the joke. You're right. Everything proceeded exactly as you predicted. Yes, of course. I'm always at the casino's disposal, Mr. Worski.